Hey guys, welcome to the Sorrowvirus. I believe I am a character that has been visiting Purgatory more than one occasion, and I want to come home. I don't want to keep going back and forth through Purgatory. I do not know if that's my character there, but I'm suffering terribly. I don't know if I'm dead or already dying, but something's got to change. Let's go. Use the keyboard, yes. If I were to begin my life again, I should want it as it was. I would only open my eyes a little more. Oh, it was a quote. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm hearing a heart monitor. I don't think this is a good thing for me.
Mr. Hale?
Ah, Miss McLeod. I've told you before, you can call me Caleb.
And I've said you can call me Alice.
Of course, Alice. Any news?
I'm afraid it's not good news,
Wyatt.
Caleb. Wyatt's cancer has returned once again as expected. His visits to purgatory don't seem to be alleviating his ailment.
Again? I'm hopeful his trips there give him some comfort. At least every time he comes back, he experiences some modicum of normality.
No, his cancer returns quicker and quicker after each visit, Caleb. Purgatory doesn't heal everything. We were wrong. What shall we do?
We keep trying. The consequences of the Sorrowvirus cannot be reversed, or at least we just don't know how to undo its ramifications.
This isn't fair on Wyatt,
He's
Mr.
my son. We will keep trying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of course.
Make him comfortable. And if you have to, let him die quickly. Maybe the next time he comes back will be different somehow. We need to finish our research on Purgatory and the Soulless as soon as possible. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure Purgatory isn't as good as it's cracked up to be. Well, someone's been scratching on the roof. Okay, so this is me in my hospital bed with a lot of medication and a lot of oxygen bottles. Well, I'm alive, and for some reason, judging sanity levels adequate. Judging by the music and the environment, I'm getting a human revolution vibe here. I wonder if that has any influence. This little thing here. Wendy. Know your dolls. Fran. I wonder, referencing there? Oh, another one. Blimey, they're everywhere. They are everywhere as well. I don't know if this is important. Pixie. Well, that door's not opening. Witch. Aha, a booklet. Easy to interact with items when you see the hand icon. Some interactive objects will also glow. Ah. The doors become popular in the hit 1940s cartoon Dottor and the Dastardly Demons. It features the cast of Wendy, Pixie, Witch, Bella, and the leading character Dr. Dottor. Guest stars from the other cartoons frequent the show. In the 1990s, the show was rebooted as Wendy and the Wondersome Web Tales, as the dolls found their way inside of the internet to rescue a new character. Wendy became the new lead of Dottor and made it known that he wasn't happy about this. The reboot was successful, however, and it was cancelled after 2 seasons. As opposed to 10 seasons of the original cartoon, the dolls were mass-produced as collectible toys, which included both a voice box and a music box within. Hale purchased a great deal of these dolls in the 1970s, which is believed to be the cause of the cartoon's eventual reboot 20 years later. Is this important? I think we're in the 90s. Hang on a minute, I can't move. Doosh! Hi guys! And a table has just appeared. Something here. Oh yeah, definitely a human revolution experience here.
I'm Renee Hale, and
My
my
mum?
husband tends to be the one who does these dictations, but
I think it's my mum.
I felt compelled to do the same. Wyatt has suffered long enough. Ever since we gave him the Sorrowvirus, death has been absolutely nothing but a temporary solution for him. I wondered if we could alter the Sorrowvirus, but Caleb told me we can't modify it due to what happened to his sister when he was younger. It changed her drastically. She's still out there, somewhere.
And the family has been experimenting on me a little bit here. I'm looking for anything... Hang on. Where did you come from? After listening to a digital recorder, interactive symbols like these will appear. Oh, the door's open. I think am I in purgatory? Hi. You stay there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. This is the bathroom. Drugs galore. Save yourself. Press left mouse button when interacting with a padlock to use the dials. Oh. Ah. Right. We've got a code to unlock, which unfortunately is not numbers, it is symbols. Let's see. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So either numbers or symbols we'll find. Hello? There's something running around in here. I've got to find symbols, apparently. What happened to this place?
Don't forget to check in with the clock.
Check in with the clock? Press E to check in with the grandfather clock to keep track of time. There are also checkpoints. I can do that, sure. No eyes. Can I open this other door? No, I think... No, that door's beyond my help, unfortunately. No. Okay, let's go and explore. Let's figure out where we're going to find these symbols. Door number 4. I'm okay. Another book. It's remarkable that White Hell has not contracted PSD, permanent sleep deprivation, thus far. He has undertaken a great number of visits to Purgatory that all of our test subjects combined. Perhaps the subjects require some pre-existing conditions in order for the paranormal nature of Purgatory to have an effect on them. Being a semi-physical space, Purgatory contains elements that we cannot research in order to determine a cause or a cure. We're close to a breakthrough. Subject 4 injured herself on her last excursion to Purgatory and returned with a deep cut. After swabbing the wound for examination it closely with the proper instruments, we found substances previously unknown to mankind. So I'm not the only person you've been doing this to. Is subject 4 my sister? That must be her bedroom. Press C to crouch. Okay, we know what we're doing. We gotta find a code. I have no idea what that is. Ooh, a fan. Another clock. I think we better touch this clock. There we go. Just in case I die. Alarm material to read. Not getting a scholarship bonus for this, am I? While I examined what's archive footage in Wakeland City today, it seems that he stumbled across a tear in space, as well as a plant on the other side. After undergoing extensive research, I can't find a single trace of what it may be. It emits spore-like matter, which is reminiscent of the Sorrowvirus. I'll ask White about this during assessment 5. Our information in WC assured us that he could no longer find any trace of the Sorrowvirus. This might confirm our theory that it does not come from our realm, but some plane of existence where a number of these creatures originated. That could be why the Sorrowvirus is so lethal to them and not to us. We should locate and harvest the plant matter and abandon the unstable synthetic variant ASAP. Slightly confused there. I'm hearing a lot of people doing running. Can I hit this multiple times?
I need a lighter.
Hang on a minute. You need a lighter before you can interact with these candles. Maybe there's some around. Maybe there's one around the candles upstairs. I did not know I needed to do that, but it's good to know. Very well, we shall find a lighter. I keep pressing control for crouching. Oh, there's another book here. After assessing the body camera footage of audio from White Hell's latest visit to Purgatory, we understand that he has become overwhelmed with guilt for ignoring the dolls scattered around Wakeling City. This has caused the dolls to appear in his unique Purgatory construct, which has allowed us to further understand the emotions and memories do print onto the environment in a hyper-realistic manner. During Assessment 1, we ascertained that White has been chasing after a single doll that he believes to contain his own soul. It's entirely conceivable that his dream and nightmares also print onto this construct, allowing for fantasies such as these wherein he believes that he can set himself free from these important experiments. I'm not really surprised. It doesn't sound like I'm having that much of a holiday here. And I'm still... Oh, there's the lighter. Found it. Save. Moving on. I don't like that. I think that's going to move at some point. Okay, let's light these candles and see what happens. Save! I think I just killed something. Or scared something away.
Why did you kill me?
Ah! Wasn't my fault, I swear. And I think there's a book up here. No. Follow that girl. Hold shift to walk faster. Witnessing certain elements will slow you down?
We've sent Roscoe Heller to go and look for him, for Wyatt's cousin. I'm curious to see if he'll be interested to help us after all these years. Wyatt keeps seeing his cousin's name in Purgatory, or at least a jumbled version of it, and I don't know why. I have all the answers he could need, and if he chooses to help us, I'll tell him everything he wants to know. He's never met Wyatt before, but even I know how much family means to him. Caleb wants nothing to do with that side of the family. It's why he took my name when we married. I, however, am more open to the idea of a reunion.
It said whenever I hear a radio, there's a new symbol for me to interact with. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, book! Knowledge is good. Knowledge is helpful. We determined that microparticles and microorganisms can be found on the surface of the subject's clothing and skin after returning from Purgatory. But I hate that. Particularly on Subject 9. This unidentified substance actually breaks the Sorrowvirus down at a tremendously slow rate. We now have the foundation for a cure. We were right, Purgatory contained the key. I wonder what else this elixir can do. We'll collect and condense the substance and have a cure developed in no time at all. Finally, a Catholicon? For what? Let's hope we have enough time. The board of directors has discovered the anomalies behind the global tears. It won't be long before they intervene. Renee chose to focus solely on her son, as opposed to the dormant threat of our entire world. I'll follow you in a minute. I want to see what's down here. Press I to what? Inventory? Oh, I've only got my lighter. I guess that's not too useful to me right now. Oh, another padlock. Damn, these things are everywhere. This one's got numbers this time. Cassandra Noble. I'm sure that's important at some point. Oh, hang on. I thought I could move this, but apparently not. No, that's not moving for some reason. Oh, there we go. Hi. Remember their names.
I should have known he'd try to get involved. He doesn't even know Wyatt. He just can't leave us alone. He has to interfere. Roscoe? Hella?
You need me, Caleb?
Yes, I want you to find this man.
Why this guy?
Because it's your job and we're paying you.
Not right now. There's too much.
Roscoe!
He killed your sister. I thought so.
God, I hope I'm not missing anything important. One too many times. Hello? There's something in there. Cassette!
I miss you, Madeline. I'll not let what happened to you happen to Wyatt. We will never modify the Sorrowvirus again, ever. I'm sorry that you're still there, but you're safe. You're comfortable. I hope. I will see you again after we've completed our research. Why do I bother with this sentimental drivel? It only holds me back.
Ah, another symbol. I don't think these... Ah, this will take me back to normal, right? Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, I've missed encountering a normal environment. But I really should finish exploring that other realm before I advance any further. Duh, maybe not.
Can't forget to check in with the clock.
Dick, your clock.
Ghosts exist. The amount of residual emotional energy that has built up over the entire course of
Look at that pipe it's connected to.
cannot amount to nothing. Wakeland City is special. You can see and hear everybody's ghosts there. In the busy and forever active world, however, the energy is fragmented by the constant noise and hubbub. You leave a place quiet for long enough, and soon they'll emerge once more. Do I feel haunted by their wailing screams in the recesses of my mind? I do what I have to do, so others don't.
I don't think anything strange is going to happen when I'm in this realm here, but it seems... Oh, hang on. Door. Thank you. More books. Okay. The first to die were the children. Save for one, of course. Their teachers thought they were doing the right thing, setting them free for far greater anguish. That's why they were so... I swear that movement is getting louder. That's why there are so few children anomalies here. If only Cassandra, Noble was in school that day. She too could have avoided the suffering she endured, but at least she didn't become an anomaly. Nova Ward could have stopped it all. They kept their eyes on cities nearby tiers, but refused to intervene. Then the Bear Valley tragedy happened, when the city was finally abandoned. Hale instructed his sister company, Nova Ward, to close it off from the world, make it inaccessible. But after 40 years, Hale and Nova Ward wanted to turn Wakeland City into their own personal sandbox. That's what you get for experimenting with purgatory. I think that was essentially it. Oh, wait, door. Locked. No, I think that is it then. I'm going to have to go back into the alternative reality. Oh, wait, maybe I can push this out of the way. Hey, we're back into normal reality, yet everything here looks a little bit freaky. Gonna have to deal with her at some point. Cassette.
The worst thing is knowing that even if I were brave enough to put you out of your misery, the Sorrowvirus would just keep bringing you back, making you endure this suffering over and over again. I'd get you out of here if I could, but I cannot do it alone. Your cousin will be here soon. Hold on. Just hold on.
Don't forget to check in with the clock.
I know, I know. Ooh. Aha! That's one of the symbols that's onside the lock. Onside. Alright, let's go. Wow. I thought I was back in normal space. If I find a clock, I'll let you know. Wakeland City?
Time is running out. I have to find the clock.
I agree! It's behind you. Ah.
When you get to Wakeland City, you must absolutely leave the dolls alone. They do not matter, and they are inconsequential. Your priority is to find the Sorrowvirus. I'm sorry that we can't go ourselves. We're needed here. You are the only one other than ourselves who knows how to find the Sorrowvirus.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Ooh. Time runs rampant in purgatory when left unchecked. Enter up with the grandfather clock whenever you find one to keep track of time. Did I run out of time? Damn! Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but now I'm inside a locked room and I need to find 4 numbers for the combination. There's a number 4 here. 5. 8. 0. Now, what order are they? 4, 8, 5, 0. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it had a glowy face. behind you. And behind me again. There we go. Getting used to this style now.
The Sorrowvirus doesn't heal a person's ailments. It merely corrupts their soul, rendering it invalid for passing on to the afterlife when they die, causing them to fall to purgatory instead. Purgatory is where the Catholicon lies, a seemingly unlimited quantity of microorganisms that envelop themselves around a fallen being, healing many of their ailments. We need to determine an effective method to harvest these microorganisms so that they may heal just as effectively here as they do in purgatory. Then, and only then, will I be able to save my son, even if he doesn't want to be saved anymore.
Purgatory. To which takes his fancy. Find a doll. Light the candles. Hurry, there is no grandfather clock nearby. Find a doll and light the candles. Okay, good. Candles? They're already lit. Okay, somewhere around here there's a... You can die. Somewhere around here there's a doll. Look, I hope it's not moving. Oh, that's the doll. Okay. Ugh. You burned. Candle. There we go. You're making it harder for yourself. Find a doll, light the candles. I'm not making it harder for myself. Okay, candles first. Hello? Hello, these candles are doing something weird. Okay, fine, I'll find the doll first. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. No. Ah, damn it. Another book. No, stop it. Come on. You can do this. You've been to purgatory so many times. I need to find a doll and light the candles. Come on. Make a grandfather clock appear. Well, I don't see a doll. That is a clue, but I can't figure out. Let's see. There's white candles and red candles. Maybe I need to do it not necessarily in order, but by length. So it'll be this one first. Right? Every single time. Okay, shortest red. Medium-ish white. Longest...
Checking with the clock.
Longest red. Medium red. White. Okay. All those are lit. Now I need to find a doll. It's going to be here somewhere. That's not exactly a wooden horse, is it? Aha! And if we quickly look at this. Okay, I'm nearly there. I can feel myself getting control of my surroundings. I need to find 2 dolls and 6 red candles. Alright, I can do this, I can do this, I'm nearly free. I've already found those candles and the dolls, but I don't know what to do with them. Maybe the way is clear. This way. It is clear.
Can't forget to check in with the clock.
Oh, I couldn't agree anymore. Ooh. Bitter. Very, very bitter. Brain doll. I got no new objective yet. Okay, now what do I do? Now push this thing out of the way. Set them free. Uh-oh, it's calling me. Do I step on here? Light the candles. You can run all you like. I'm getting used to you just running randomly. Hey, doll. Can I help you? I've got one doll. I'm guessing I head back. Radio. There's a radio around here somewhere. I can hear it. Where's that coming from?
A single injury, like a cut from a paranormal entity, and you're doomed. It corrupts your body, turning you into one of the anomalies when you die. These zombies, these ghosts, are merely mindless entities who suffer from constant fear and the need to kill everything they see. They're the only things that can live without a soul. They are the only things that can live forever.
Uh-huh. Okay. Preparing a ritual zone requires some equipment beforehand. You need to find a set of unlit candles, a paint can, and a signals and symbols book. These will be all you need to formulate it, just in case the zone is locked. You may need to find a key also to ensure that you can enter the appropriate area. When you find all of these, come back here. When the ritual zone signal has been painted and the candles lit, you'll be ready to set the trapped souls free from the dolls around Wakeland City. It's important you set them free. They are what's plaguing the city, albeit unintentionally. Souls aren't meant to remain in their body until it has died. They are meant to pass on to the afterlife. When they linger for too long, souls start what? Emanating a tremendously nauseating effect on their surroundings. That's the reason why there's no life wanders around the Wakeland City, aside from Elijah's 3 ravens. Okay, so now you're giving me tasks. Do I have to get all those items? Yeah, I picked up a flashlight, a faulty flashlight. How does one use it? Thank you. Eh? Oh, I see. Yeah, picked up an old key. Okay, so that's how this flashlight's gonna work, is it? Great. Now I'm crawling through the abyss, finding certain objects that I need. Without touching these guys. What have I found so far? I found a key and some candles. Unfortunately, I have forgotten on the list what else I need. A paint can, of course. Okay, paint can. Too close for comfort, guys. Damn malfunctioning flashlight. I'm not sure if I've got everything I need. I'll just keep exploring until I've made my way back to the clock. Aha! Good! You have picked up the symbols in the Sealer book. I think I now got to head back. If I can find my way back. Well, there's the clock, and I think I can make my way back now. This looks normal. This game is pretty detailed. There's a lot of reading involved as well. I do enjoy that. The bulb in my flashlight is burnt out. Well, it wasn't that particularly reliable in the first place. The ritual zone sigil will allow for any trapped souls to be set free from an unnatural or unliving vessel. When it comes to the dolls, they must be placed in the middle of the symbol. Once the candles have been placed and on their stands and lit, the souls is ready to be freed. Wakeland City has 2 ritual zone symbols. One of them doesn't work. It destroys the soul instead. I can only pray that you discover the correct one. All of these poor souls in Wakeland City, their bodies are now one of the anomalies, withering away until they can no longer move. Nature can be cruel, but supernatural nature is far crueler. Anomalies are dormant threats, lingering behind the scenes, waiting to arise. Once they are awake, our world will fall dark for an unimaginably long time. Okay, so I think I've got a choice of 2 options here. One will kill the souls and one will free them.
I should place the doll inside of the ritual zone.
Place the doll inside the ritual zone, then prepare it by placing and lighting the candles. Okay, hey guy. Yeah, you're looking at me. Candles? There's no crosshair. Okay, clock. Now we light the candles. I'm going to light the red ones first. May mean nothing, but just in case. No, I don't think so. Fine. Are we done? I don't know what to do from this point. Do I just interact with him? Ooh. Are we done? I think we're done.
I read an article online about a made-up dictionary of new words. This concoction of fictional vernacular has been put together to describe emotions or actions that currently don't have a singular word to describe them. One in particular resonated with me. Sonder. The epiphany of realization when you comprehend just how unique every single person's life is. Just as much, if not more so, than your own. Fictional or not, it's a word I'm inserting into my vocabulary. The least I can do in this organization is appreciate how much detail goes into another person's life before I have it ended.
Sorrow is key. I'm making note on all these words I'm finding, just in case they're important. Clock. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back where it all started. They obstruct the truth behind their dull, lifeless eyes. Stare, turn, stare again. Are you instructing me? Stare, turn, stare again. I think this is the exit then. Fair enough. I don't know. Is it as simple as I think? I'm not missing anything, am I? I did not come all this way to miss something important. Wyatt lives once again in the land of the living, doomed to repeat the endless cycle as a test subject, succumbing over and over to the plight of cancer. Well, at least I'm human. I was concerned for a moment that I was a doll. Oh, that's just one of the endings.
Over again. Never end.
Oh, that was disturbing on so many levels. And what's with the face? Oh, there you are, everyone. That is the Sorrowvirus. And yeah, you can look at me, can't you? 4 different endings. I wonder what it was I must have left out. I had a feeling that there was something, but I did not know there were 4 different endings. But that was a truly scary experience. I do recommend this for you guys, and maybe you can discover the 3 other endings as well. I'll see if I can give that a go too. I do not know if this is the full version though, that's the thing. I don't know if these endings are available. Maybe not, maybe so. I'll find out from the developer. Until then, if you want to play it yourself, the link is below. And I'll see you soon. Keep playing.